Hi, Who Cares, and welcome to my review. And this week's review will be Star Wars Visions Season 2. And the reason I'm doing it is because I fucking love the first one. And yet, I've done a review on this channel, but I've done mini reviews on each episode on my TikTok. And since I got YouTube channel now, and since Visions, 2 came out now today, I'm going to go through each episode what I thought. The difference I'm going to do this time, I'm not going to score them. I'm going to give my quick thoughts on each one soon I finish watching them. There's 9 episodes, I'll go through them all quickly. Then at the end, I'll give my final thoughts on the whole lot. What I thought of this collection. So, let's get to episode 1. So, episode 1, Sith, and this one is very interesting as this is a type of story I want to see in Star Wars, as I know they probably have so coming up soon. I'm not sure the name of it, but basically this one is about a Sith, and this is the type of story I want, as basically this Sith is a former Sith. She's left, she's realised what her life goals is, and basically she left. And until to get caught down by, her master basically tried to kill her or tried to convince her to go to the dark side. And what makes this one so stands out on this animated style is it's like a painting effect. Or like they watching the open scene, it looks dead fucking weird. But once you get into it, it's like a paint style, the background too. And then to go to her dark side or your dark moment, the background changes to that too, to like this darkest colour. And the story is very interesting about this girl, and yeah, like I said before, they probably have so coming up with we go see a Sith, but I hope we do, because I do like this idea of getting a point of view of a Sith or a former Sith, know what I mean? And I think this one is a good start for this collection. So, we'll get to episode 2. So, episode 2, Squeezers, Reese, and wow. This, wow. This one is so fucking good. Basically, it's about a young girl. She and her friends go out to find out this legend about, Squeezy Squeeze. And basically, these kids work in this factory and basically escape and find out this legend. And once they enter this cave, because this is the cave, I don't give much away about that. It is so beautifully done. The animation style, the way it told a story, is like a Grimm's tale, basically. That it is gorgeous to look at. It's dark, it's mysterious, and the way it ended too, I'm thinking, I want more stuff like this, especially in Star Wars, because it's this good mystery lore, and it's gorgeous, and it's the first one I'm saying that I want to see more of on this set of shorts. So it's a gorgeous one. So far, this one is the best one. Very unique. So we'll get to the next one. So episode 3, In the Stars, and this one is very unique. I'm not going to say a lot, but I explain a minute of this one, why this one is so unique. But first, I want to put this quickly. Basically about the two sisters, in the last day car anniversary, and basically it had trauma because they got their mum and a lot of their people, and basically the older sister is a protector of the younger one, as she is basically she's not afraid of nothing, basically. And basically it's so about their struggles just from getting a cup of water. This how fucked up the Empire is. I really know how fucked up it is. But the thing is with this, it shows you how brief this land was until the Empire took over. Like I said before, it took water, took as big as water, and it shows it in this. And the Iron Nation style in this, it's hard to define. Basically, it's like it cut the frame down, and the movement is weird. And they watch it is dead fucking weird, but the thing is, it fits perfectly here with emotion, with trauma, with especially with the older sister. You see that with the emotion with it moving around, and yeah, again, would it have its full taste? No, but I do like the style of Iron Nathan, so it's a good one. So we'll get to the next one. So SO4, I Am Your Mother. And this one I'm looking forward to the most, to be honest with you. I know this might sound crazy, but me being a Brit, as I'm a huge fan of Wallace and Gromit. I was growing up. And basically he's the same studio that makes that, or making this episode virtually, and I actually like it, to be honest with you. Basically, yeah, it's over the top, but basically the plot is, it's about this young girl, and basically she's a pilot, and she goes to this high class academy for pilots, and having a mum, a parent's waste basically, with the kid and their parents' waste in a car together against other parents. Really like a sports day, and basically she's embarrassed. Yeah, I know it's all crusade, but I still have fun with this. And basically, it's like Wacky Races too, a UK version of Wacky Races, with the British humour on this too. That's in there. The animation style, it's classic, like the Gromit style stuff. So yeah, it's a fun one. It's a very fun one. Now, is it the most unique one? No, but I had a blast with this. So we'll get to the next one. So SO5, Journey to the Dark Head, and yeah, again, another very good one. There have been like no duds really so far now. This one, it reminds me of like Avatar, Last Airbender vibes, where you animated the way it tells a story too. And basically, the story with this one is it's about this young girl. During her childhood, she's working in a temple, or she's in a temple with the stones, and basically these stones can tell like a future or something like that. And basically, she starts questioning these, this monk fella, saying, "Listen, can't we use this for the Jedi Council, touch your health virtually?" And basically, he said, "There's, you don't understand, blah blah." And then, basically, years later, she went to the Jedi Council, and Cephala missions just cut off the dark head, which is, that temple. And basically, there's a Jedi, or a Jedi to follow her, and basically this Jedi got trauma, and the whole point of this one is it shows you the dark side and the light side, and the story is told is well done. Again, don't get much away of it, but it is a good told story. The animation is gorgeous too, and basically, like I said before, this could be a good TV show as like a series. Like I said, it's a maybe like Avatar, like Airbender vibes, or Legend of Korra, the way it was told virtually. Yeah, there's no humour in it, but what I mean by the dark tones, all that stuff. So this one's quite a good one. So we'll get to the next one. So SO6, The Spy Dancer, and this one is about basically this group of basically like freedom fighters or rebels basically, and basically all dancers basically, and basically got this club so that all the empire can go and tell basically, but the thing is, AR against them. So while they do their moves, they put trackers on them. But the problem is, one of the main dancers sees something from a past which caused them to go wrong. That's what I'm going to give about this one because the story itself is very emotional. The animation is gorgeous in this. Like, you see, like, all these shades and, like, it's like hand. I know it sounds weird saying it, but it's what like hand drawing and it's good to look at. And especially to see the emotion scenes, especially the main dancer, Trauma Pass, what happened to her. And it's quite fucked up what the Empire done to her, you know what I mean? And this one is quite emotional one, so I actually like this one, so that's what I'm gonna give that one. So we'll get to the next one. So episode 7, The Bandits of Ganglock. And this one again, another banger. Seriously, I think this volume is better than the first volume because episode 1 been bangers. The only weakest one we got, why is it, is about episode 4. Even that was still fun. But why is saying this one is about a boy and his sensitive, younger sister on the one anniversary, and basically that's the story of this one. And what this makes it so unique is the art style. Like, this like Indian or Bollywood vibes, you know what I mean? And it is gorgeous to look at. And at the same time, the score too is beautiful done in this too. And the emotion with the brother and the sister too on their little journey to, to protect her basically the brother. And really the ending is sad too, where basically the brother got to make a hard choice, you know what I mean? So this one quite is a unique one. So yeah, let's get to the next one. So SO8, The Pit, and again, another back again. This getting good. Well, this one is about a young prisoner basically. Actually, a group of Babasui was forced to dig basically for the crystals, and Prom is once got to the end. It made a big pit basically, and it got freed by the Empire. But the problem is the Empire wasn't helping it out the pit, so a lot of people got stuck on the pit basically. So this one fella managed to escape the pit and look for help, and the problem is it come back and in a dark turn basically. It's so fucked up. And what I love about this one is it shows how evil the Empire is, you know what I mean? That yeah, you're free, you done the job, but we're not gonna fucking help you, you know what I mean? Even though A30 built a city, the city, like I said, he built a city basically, like, next to the pit basically. And basically, he built that city basically with all the crystals it picked up, you know what I mean? So, it shows that it's like tools for them to fall away basically. It's so fucked up. And that's what I love about it, and I love the connection with all the people too. It is a beautiful one, so we'll get to the last one now. So, the 9th and final episode, Aru Song. And this one is quite cute, to be honest. Yeah, a nice way to end this collection, as this was about a child, basically, and she can feel the connection of the four crystals, basically, the crystal that do lightsabers, basically, and basically there's a bunch of them that is, wed, bad, you know what I mean, but somehow then she sings and connects to them, it's a connection, and yeah, it's a cute way to end this collection, and I love the connection of the father. I think it's a father, I don't say dad, but it's father and daughter. I love the connection there, that he willing to protect her, but at the same time she's curious. Curious that she can feel the crystals, and the animation style is so cute. It's like dolls, basically, and Crane makes them mix together. It's beautiful to look at. So, I won't ruin anything. That's how I'll leave it there. So, we'll get to my final thoughts so I can rank this whole thing. So, Star Wars Visions 2. What I thought of it? I thought it's better. Every single one of them been unbelievable. Like the weakest one I said earlier, even though I love it still, being the Brit, was the one, the Gromit one. Even though I'm not saying it's bad, it was fun. I enjoyed it. But compared to all the other ones, like all the other ones, the story is so fantastic, so thrilling and mentally there. And I think my favourite one is episode 2. I get the name of it now. It the Screeches Squeeze. I thought that's my favourite one because just the way it's told was so fucking well done and briefly done. So if I go wank this question, it's a 9 out of 10. It's a must watch. And why I go to this type of the video? I want more stuff like this. I said on the first visions, I know Star Wars has gone a bit up and down lately, but stuff like this shows you that there's something special about Star Wars and so many stories can be told here and it's special. So my question of the day is, what your favourite episode of this collection if you saw any of them yet? I'd like to hear in the comments. And if you like this video and review, please leave a like and please subscribe to my channel to see more. This has been a Brick Who Cares. See you on the next one.